Hello, welcome to StarLadder Season 7 LAN-finals. I'm here with, who are you?
I'm Loda.
And this guy right here?
Akke.
Players from Alliance. Of course, they're about to play the final games today. And they agreed to do a little interview. These guys, they've been knowing each other for quite a while. They've been playing together for about 9 years now. So I think there are no two other players in any team that know each other so well. But first, let's start with a few questions about the international and what happened afterwards. Actually, the first question is, what have you been doing after the international?
I've been moving. I helped my parents to move, and I moved myself as well. So pretty much the whole vacation went to moving. I was gonna go on a vacation with my girlfriend, like abroad, but it never happened.
Okay, what about you, Loda?
I've just been taking it quite easy, to be honest. I mean, I haven't been so busy as Akke's been. I spent a week in Sweden, just relaxed, be unhealthy, try to not think about Dota anymore. Then I went to Singapore and then I came back. Yeah.
That's good. Has day-to-day life changed for you at all after winning the international?
Not at all.
Yeah, extremely much. It's like money everywhere. It's people walk up to me all the time. Nah, it's pretty much the same. I mean, the only change is that some Swedish people walk up to us and ask for photos sometimes because we've been in the newspaper. That's about it, I would say. I mean, it's not like in the Goals to Gamers article that said that we feel like NFL players and stuff like this. We're still quite anonymous.
That's very good. So one question is, since winning TI, have you treated yourself to anything? So like, maybe it's not something big, maybe I not buying a house or something, but maybe something that you bought is like, I buy that because I won the international.
It's nothing that I bought like specific, but what I like to do is to spend money on like food and stuff like that. So we went out eating like for more money than we did before because that's one of the things that I enjoy doing.
That's good. How about you?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same as Akke. I haven't really bought anything special, but it's more like you can spend money and not feel so bad about it. You can spend some extra money when you go eat. You don't have to really think about what you're doing. Just enjoy yourself.
Fair enough. You guys have been in the mainstream media. You have been in some newspapers, in TV as well, radio. How was that experience?
It's been great. I've been doing a lot of interviews in the papers in Sweden, and the funniest one was pretty local where I grew up. So a lot of people from my old school that really didn't know that I was playing and stuff like that, they read it, and yeah, so.
That's cool. How about you? You did pretty much everything.
I think Akke probably did more newspapers than me. He's much more dedicated that way. I did a few of them, but the one I thought was the most funny was actually when we just won, and the Swedish biggest news channel called me live and interviewed me in the morning studio, because a lot of people that I know and a lot of normal Swedish, they eat their breakfast, they watch this, and after they heard me there, they were really excited and they sent their congratulations, and a lot of people were really happy and proud.
That's good. So now I'm going to go into questions about more Dota related. The metagame right now, compared to what it was at TA3, I mean, we have some new heroes, but of course as well there were some heroes that weren't here before and now people are picking. Do you think it changed too much compared like August and now?
Maybe a bit too much, but like the metagame right now is a bit weird because we haven't practiced that much as well, so we don't really know what's the best, but it feels like there's a lot of heroes that you don't want to leave. So you always end up with having to leave something you think is really good, but you still get a really good draft yourself as well. So
fair enough. And to you I ask, is there any hero right, or if you should tell me 3 heroes that at the moment feel really strong? Do you think of anything?
Yeah, of course. I mean, the 2 obvious ones are Troll, Warlord, and Elder Titan. I feel that both of those heroes are a bit too strong compared to the rest, but at the same time, there's Batrider who's still extremely strong. I mean, what I feel right now, it's maybe LGD.int and Troll are a bit too OP compared to the rest of the heroes, but there are still a lot of heroes that are very strong in combination with something. Like if you get a Batrider together with Shen, a lineup like that is extremely strong in my opinion. If you get, sometimes even a Lifestealer can still be one of the strongest heroes in the game in my opinion, especially if you give it to Haost, I guess. So.
Yeah. And it's good that you say Haost, because now in an hour or so you will be playing against Navi for the finals. If I ask you to describe how Navi plays, what would you tell me about them?
They circle around mid a lot to make sure that Dendi gets strong. So they check runes. Like every time a rune spawn, there's one on the top lane, there's one like on the bottom rune to make sure that Dendi gets them. So that's kind of their play style, and it works out for them well. So I don't know. We don't really play that much. S4 never gets the runes. Yeah.
Okay, so now to wrap up this interview, because I don't want to keep you here too long, I prepared something. I actually prepared it with them already. I've been asking them a few questions about themselves, and I'm going to ask them to each other. Because, I mean, these guys, as I said, they know each other for 9 years, so I want to make sure that they actually really, really know each other. So I'm going to start asking you the questions about Loda and asking you the question about him. So I know the answer for each one of you, so I will be able to tell you if you're wrong, and the other one won't be able to cheat because I know the answers. So, what is Loda's full name, entire full name?
Jonathan Emmanuel Berg.
Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay, well now you know.
I'm just nervous about it.
What about his?
I have no idea. It's like Joachim Per Aktera. It's maybe Anton. I don't remember.
Say why I know Loda's full name. It's because he had it on Facebook.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah.
No, I think I know that I've heard your last middle name sometime, but it's I have no idea.
It's pretty much nothing we go around talk about. Like, Loda, what's your middle name?
I know, of course. That's why I asked the question as well. So,
Yeah.
what is your middle name?
Joachim Carl Wilhelm Achterholm.
Oh yeah, that's actually. I recognize it, but I didn't remember it. I'm sorry.
Okay, fair enough. So, what's Loda's best hero?
PA.
What did you say?
I said PL actually.
Well, PL. Close enough, PA, PL. What's his...
But it's very true.
Yeah.
Sometimes I would say PA as well. I would guess.
What is his?
I mean, his best hero, I would say Shen, obviously.
He's right there. So 1-1 right now. So what is Loda's worst hero? I mean, you play pubs with him probably, not only pro games, and the hero he hates a lot. Just guess. At this point, there's no
Invoker.
Close enough, but...
I said Brood Mother. Yeah.
Brood. He hates Brood.
But I said, like, we actually don't play so much pubs together. It's usually like he plays with Boomy, I play with Kelly, and then we scrim together. So, I mean, that changes a lot yeah.
Fair enough. So one last question about your choices in hero. Yeah. That's right. What
Sven.
Wow. No, when you told me Sven, I'm like, how can it be Sven? But it's such a simpler hero.
Well, I actually whined a lot about Sven. S4 picked it for me as a support once, and after that he never did it again.
I want to see that replay
We
now.
all on the team have like certain heroes that we picked like once or twice, and we tried them in a certain lineup, and then we always make the joke like, oh, maybe we should pick support Sven this game. So not because he's very bad, it's just that he doesn't like the hero.
Fair enough. And now the questions about the teams. Who's the most suicidal player? Actually, I can answer these for you. Who did you say was the most suicidal player in the team?
Loda.
Who did you say?
Yeah, I said myself.
Fair enough. Who shouts the most during matches?
Well, I was a bit like, I said Bulldog for TI3, but otherwise it's Loda.
Yeah, I felt the same way. I mean, I was thinking about Bulldog, but I usually do shout more, but at TI3 Bulldog did shout a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Now, to these, you have to come a little bit closer and say it at the same time. Who's the laziest guy?
EGM.
Wow. Amazing. He's there, by the way, looking at us. And who gets the most girls in the team, like girl fans around him?
Well, I said Bulldog and EGM right now.
And you said?
Yeah, I said EGM, but at the same time I say Akke because, I mean, if he wasn't
Wow. Boomy, watch out. But I guess the moral of the story is that being lazy pays off if you on the girls, so that is really good. Anyways, I don't want to take any more of your time, so thank you guys for coming to this interview. Any last words, shout-outs, anything you wanted to say?
Shout-outs to our sponsors, Monster Racer and XMG, and shout-out to Boomy and Kelly.
You're so nice. He did my shout-outs for me as well. So.
Perfect, excellent. So, well, good luck to you guys. I guess I'll see these guys at the finals versus Navi in a few hours.